originates within the natural structure at the center of this chamber.
Well, I hope you were able to see some of that. I just booted this back up. And by the way, hello everyone. How's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and we are playing some Subnautica. And I just booted this up to get through and talk about the fact that we do not have the means of opening the large facility by the Flaming Dragon, and we need a different tablet. And we need to explore this lava area, and we need to look for exactly what we just saw, which is the readings of a large energy signature, which is the alien, oh my god, power plant. That's what we're going for. Don't do it, buddy. Don't come down here. I'll give you the drill. So we've got the energy signature of the power plant, which is what we want to find. And she said it was in the center of this chamber. So let's just explore around here. What we're looking for is, well, you guessed it, another alien facility. So I'm going to keep moving through this lava section and see if we can locate, oh no, what she's talking about. Hopefully we don't die. Okay, so that guy's upset. Alright, let's keep going. So you see all these geysers, and look at that. Now we're talking. So right here, you'll see that there's a little archway. And we can go in here. Boom. And we found some caverns. And we're going in to, like, the core of this insanity. So we saw some alien tech, and if we walk and we follow this bridge, we will work ourselves. See how it's kind of like a spiraling bridge, and there we go, right over there. This is exactly what we need. So we'll go here, and this alien facility that's got these giant cables holding it up over the lava is what you're looking for. So what we want to do is kind of jump up here, and we need to find a way in, just like we did at the previous lab that was in the Ghost River biome that looked, you know, this big thing that looked like this. There's going to be a section of this that has an energy field on it that we can get through right there. And we're just going to try to get inside here. And we made it. Now, once you're in here, you can actually just move around without your prawn suit. But I recommend staying in your prawn suit as much as possible inside here because of these turkeys. So these little robots will make your life miserable. They don't do a ton of damage, but they do enough to be annoying. So they're kind of like, you know, the crabs that were back by the Aurora. But as you can see, not very easy to kill. So what do we need to do here? Well, now I'm going to get out because I need to interact with this. Now this one wants a purple tablet, which we brought. So we can put our purple tablet right there. This is why, even though we couldn't use the purple tablet on the previous place, we brought two of them and another tablet so we could, here it is, pick up the blue tablet. Let's scan this. You'll notice the symbol on the blue tablet and the coloration. This is what we need to get into the containment facility, or the big facility. And we now have the blueprint, so we can craft more. if we need it. By the way, the prawn suit, I just love how it sits down when you get out of it, if it can.
Come here to me.
Okay, so we're telepathic lady is talking to us, and that's the one that talked to us when we got near that big alien facility by the flaming dragon, but we couldn't get inside. Now we can. And look at this. Ion cube. Special equipment is required to collect this resource. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well, what about this? The drill on our prawn suit is special equipment indeed. Go ahead, get it. Drill it up. Get as many ion cubes as you can. You're going to wonder, why are you getting ion cubes? What do these even do? We haven't really been able to do much with these yet, but now we're getting into the end game, people. If you've made it this far, congratulations. The game is about to change for you because ion cubes are going to revolutionize how you handle some of your oldest problems in the game. And you're going to get a big payoff, too, with the story. But let's keep exploring. So what is this room? Well, these structures are what they look like. The first time I saw this, I thought of the sci-fi movie Stargate. And they are indeed gates, but it's not powered. So it doesn't do anything right now. So this room by itself isn't doing anything because these teleporters are turned off. But we want to get these babies on, so let's keep exploring. Now, I'm in my prawn suit. It's clunky. It's not easy to get around in this guy. And you can see that this is the way out. Okay. Is there anything else that we want to get in here before we leave? Well, take a look around. Honestly, we went there, but did we go down here? Now, the prawn might be too tall. It barely makes it. All right, here we go. So what's this room? All right, well, we need to get out. And what do you want? Data terminal. Fossil data.
Integrating new PDA data.
Take an ion cube. And this guy wants a tablet to get inside. Well, luckily for us, we indeed brought extra tablets. So I'm going to open the storage, and we have an extra purple tablet. So we can just slam that in here now. And this will turn off this force field and allow us to go into this room. Now, let's go ahead to our... by the way, remember, if you ever want to come back to your log and see, this is the PDA message I got when I got close to the power plant. So you want to look for this message and listen and for this.
Detect an alien materials and a massive energy signature. Reading originates within the natural structure at the center of this chamber.
So now that you're getting further in the game, I recommend starting to read this section on advanced theories. And then you can start looking at the data downloads for what we have found from alien data, and we got scan data, and you'll see there's so much going on here about... I don't want to say too much, but I want you to read this on your own. But if you made it to this point, then you should really understand what's going on or getting a better idea. And many of the gaps are going to start to get filled in as we get big lore dumps at this point. Now I'm going to look around in here, and you see we don't know what this is. So what is this? Alien thermal plant. Scan it. Okay. So we got the thermal plant. And here is another download. And it's ion power data. This is what you come here for.
PDA data.
Remember when I said that the ion...
Power blueprints from alien data. Blueprints stored to data bank.
By the way, it is worth mentioning again, there is oxygen in these places. So you see how I just have full oxygen. But that's what the ion cubes are going to be used for, power. So what do you mean power? Well, let's check it out. Let's see if I can find the information on alien power. Is it in data downloads, alien data, artifacts? No, scan data, ion cube. So this explains the alien cubes, energy core, and what this is basically going to do for us if it hasn't done that already. Let's see if I can find it. So we can synthesize the blue tablet with ion cubes and kyanite if we need more of these. But also, let's see if I can find it here. Did you give it to us yet? We might need to know more. No, here it is. Batteries. This is what ion is for. You can make ion batteries and ion power cells. So you can make ion batteries for all your devices and ion power cells for all of your vehicles. And the last time I remember this, and the exact number escapes me, but it's something like 6 times as powerful as a battery. It might even be more than that. So imagine, how you have to constantly recharge your batteries and you have to constantly worry about your power for your Cyclops and your Prawn, potentially. Not anymore. You make ion batteries and ion power cells, then you are going to be set for power for the rest of the game. It's such a huge quality of life upgrade because you just don't have to worry about batteries anymore once you get that. Okay, now what's this one? Primary containment facility. So the primary containment facility is the place that we were already at. So we actually went to the primary containment facility before we went to the alien power facility. So we know where it is, and that's where they want us to go. And we now have the tablet to open it. And once you get those things, this place is done. You're good. They want us to go southwest of here, and we can. We are running low on food and water. So I brought a bunch, of water. We can go back, but I don't think we want to right now, and I'll show you why. Also, remember that you can just get out and blast stuff with your knife to get food. So there's kyanite. You know what I'm going to do, actually? I'm going to go right... this is fine for now. I need to repair my prawn suit just a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to get out. And I was hoping it wouldn't be too hot, but I guess considering that you can see my prawn's actually at 58% power, speaking of what we were just talking about. I guess I'm in a volcano, so it's going to be hot, isn't it? Okay. I was like, well, I'm not directly on the lava. That counts, right? No, it doesn't. So definitely, these are, if you want to collect all of the alien eggs and stuff, this would be something to get. Somebody is taking a bite out of me, that guy. Okay. So that guy's mean. But it's okay. So we want to get out of this little place. This is lovingly referred to as the lava castle, I believe. And we're just going to get out of here. Just keep following these bridges up. And you can see right here the alien architecture around the doorway. This is the way out. There's a bunch of uranite. And now, if we want to get to the bigger facility, we need to start dropping. We need to be much, much deeper. So let's see if we can find it. We could also, I'm going to save it. We could also return, you know, if we wanted to go back to our base and just build some ion batteries and not worry. But I'm going to try to force it and get myself just a little bit deeper, because we'll be able to move around much easier in a moment. You know what? Oh, never mind. Take back everything I said. Take back everything I said. I was going to go back because I didn't like my power, but no. That was just the power of my repair tool. My prawn is at 86%. We're fine. Okay. Shoo. I was like, geez, can't believe I let it get that low. No. That was just the percentage sign that showed up was my prawn, my repair tool. Okay, good. So all I'm looking for is a way down. Now, I didn't say a way out of my suit. And again, though, the other advantage of going back to my ship would simply be that I can get right to the containment facility from my ship. But here's a waterfall going down. And looks like we are hopefully going to start finding some options for getting deeper if we go this way. Oh boy. Alright, so there's a bunch of shrooms here. Okay. Maybe not, though. I can easily get lost. Luckily, I brought plenty of food. We have plenty of power. I have plenty of water. Okay. Well, now, I'm kind of feeling like this would be back to the Ghost River if I went this way. And you could see we're changing biomes. We're like so high that we're no longer in the lava. Do I want to turn... You know what I'm going to do? I am going to go back. Because it's so easy for me to find my way from my Cyclops and my base. Or at least I'm going to try to do that. Oh, here we go. Now, this is the Ghost River access straight down this waterfall that is actually different from where our ghost base is. So we could go up and, like, make it back to our base, but not make it back to our starting point, but not to our ghost base. We're going the opposite direction. Remember, there's two ways to get in here, so I need to go this way. This dead ends, and we can't go deep enough here, unfortunately. Okay. Alright. So, get ready for some meandering, but this is why I brought extra food and water. And the important thing is, we got what we came here for. We got the blue tablet. We learned how to make batteries with ion. We got a bunch of data downloads. And we found the alien power facility and completed it. And now we are ready to go. This is taking us back the way we came, but this is probably the right way. So these, I did come back here, but I came through here from over here, but this is the way we want to go. You can see right there, we're getting a little bit closer to our ghost base. All right. There it is, right there. We have to go up considerably. About 400 meters, but we should be fine. With the regeneration that's intrinsic, like once you put all the power-ups to the propulsion system on the prawn suit, you're able to kind of like glide through these sections for a long time, which is awesome. And then you could see how fast your propulsion system recharges, which is also awesome. I'm going to go ahead and just grab onto this. It doesn't recharge quite as quickly when you are hanging like this, but that's okay. Alright, and we're going to go up and around. Oh boy. I'm actually going to fall a little bit here and see if I can make any progress this way. Here we go. Here we go. See, when you start seeing waterfalls, you know that you can go up, which is what we want. And then this will take us, eventually, to freedom. Go! Grapple on. And here's our house. So, I tried to take your guys' points. I always get lost in this game, but I really tried to listen to you and keep an eye on the environment more and just use natural landmarks so I didn't circle around too much in the same area. And even if I do get lost, which is inevitable, make sure I have enough supplies. So we actually had plenty of supplies, and we were able to get out of that because I tried to keep better visual track of the environment, and that's what you can do. You probably do it better than I. I'm not very detail-oriented, so I will miss stuff like that. But I made it. And now, let's go ahead and park and get out. And I'm gonna... What's my inventory? Oh, I'm wide open. Okay. So I'm gonna open the storage here, and we've got all these ion cubes to unload. I'm going to keep those items in there. And let's get in. Let's see how our food situation is doing. It's doing great, isn't it? Look at that. Calorie intake? How about this?
Vital signs stabilizing.
You know they're stabilizing. And we're just about topped off. I'll eat one more. Okay. So at that point, we're doing very, very well. Now, I never made a fabricator in here. But that's okay, because my Cyclops is right here. So, if I wanted to take any supplies out, I have a bunch. So let's look. What does it take, for example, to make some ion equipment? Ion batteries, all the stuff, right? So ion batteries is what we need to make basically. So we need gold, silver, and ion cubes. And then we just need rubber. So let's see. These, it's copper. I was like, it's gold. It's just copper. That's a shame. Silver. Okay. Rubber. I have silver. I might actually not have enough gold and just need to find it. But usually you see it around down here. And to be perfectly honest, even if we can't find it, it doesn't matter. I don't have to have it right now. It's just very nice for, you know, not worrying about your ship. But if I go to, speaking of our ship, if I go to this, you could see, look at this. That's full energy because I parked this thing on top of a volcano. So, or a, you know, a thermal vent. So that's great. What do we got? Rubber. What do we got? We have 2 gold. How are we doing? Silver. Hello? All right. Gold and more ion cubes. And another purple tablet. Honestly, I'm going to take the purple tablet just so I have one of each tablet. Can't have too many tablets. And that might be it regarding gold. But it's enough to let me craft 1 power cell. And hilariously, this is where the orange tablet was here all along. That's embarrassing, but funny. Okay. So I didn't need to craft it. I had that. I knew I had it, but I thought I left it back in my initial area. Anyway, there we go. So let's just go ahead and make, right away, an ion battery. 1. 2. However many we can make. 3. Okay. Then we can make 1 ion power cell. So tremendous. So in this case, you know, I can put this in my prawn. And can I make, you know, you can't, oh yeah, what's a purple tablet take? Oh, it just takes, okay. So I'm actually going to take some diamonds and make another purple tablet. So this is what ion cubes are also for. Power and tablets. All right, so now you can see we've got 2 purples, we've got 2 oranges, and the blue. And we've got a bunch of cubes. I don't need to carry these cubes with me at all, so I'm going to find a suitable locker space for them. This is good. And I'm going to... oh, you know what? I can make another one. So I'm going to do that. I just need a piece of silver, and I can make another. Oh, I know I have silver lying around. Here it is. Make another battery. Oh, I put the cubes away. Hey-oh. That's embarrassing. Lots of embarrassment. But really, we're about to beat this game. We have some chores to do, but we're doing great. Now, do I want to make another power cell so that my prawn suit can last forever, or do I want to have 2 batteries for my tools? I think right now I want to have 2 batteries for tools and 1 for the prawn suit, and then when I get some more gold and such, we can make more batteries. Because you're going to see, we're about to come into the ion cubes indefinitely, and then we don't have to worry at all and can just make as much. We can replace all of our batteries with the ion stuff. Awesome. All right, everybody. So we need to return to the containment facility, but we are doing so amazingly well. I hope you're finding this series to be useful and fun. Thank you so much for watching and for all of your advice. Take care.